Now let us solve the system of equations in this case. If you'll observe, we are having three variables here. Three variables. This is the equations that is including three variables. Okay. So three variables over here. So as per the first step, just this is equation one, this is equation two, this is equation three. So let's work with these three variables in different way. Now if you'll observe, if you want first the part, what are the step one? Step one, you have to cancel x. Cancel x. Step 2 work, you'll be cancelling x, you'll be getting two equation, getting equation in y and z. We called it y or z, y and z or y and z there. So getting equation, cancelling x from, now how you cancel this x? You will be cancelling this equation using first and second equation, and you'll be cancelling this x using first and third equation, either first and third or second and third. Use any way you can cancel, but don't use the same equations again and again. Once you will go for first third, first second, you are getting the equation in y and z. Equation 1 and cancelling x in using 1 and 3, you will be getting another equation in 1z. So you'll be getting two equations. You will be getting two equations in y and z. Now here it gets converted into two variable equations. Two variable equations. So two variable equations, you'll be converting this into two variable equations. And now you'll be solving this and getting the answer. This is what the procedures or method will be adapting here. Getting clear? So let's begin with this part now. Let's begin with the procedures now. Now this case, if you'll observe this 237. Okay, let's go for 237 to cancel out x. You have to work with this LCM, or if you'll observe the second part, if you'll go with 426, you can work with this LCM. And if you'll observe this, to cancel out y, 426, cancel out y. You can go with this LCM in this case, or with 152, 1, sorry, minus 1 plus 5 and 2. You can use this LCM for z. This is for x, this is for y, and this is for z. Now, which is comfortable? Normally, this one is more comfortable. What happens if you consider this? Let us consider equation 1 and equation 2, which is more simple. Let's do cancelling y is more easy. Cancelling y is more easy. Cancelling y becomes more easy. Is easy. Is comfortable. Okay, is comfortable over it. So let's multiply this equation 1. What we'll do? I'll multiply this equation 2 1 as it is. We'll keep this 1 as it is, and we'll multiply this equation 2 with 2, so that here it will be 4y, here we'll be getting 4y. So let's go with 2x plus 4y minus z is equal to 6 as it is equation. Multiplying this equation with 2. Now you'll be getting third equation. I'm multiplying this, will become 6x minus 2 into 2, 4y. 5 into 2 again, that will be 10z, that will be plus 10z, that is equal to minus 22. On adding now, what is the part? If you'll add this, what you'll be getting? You'll be getting 8x, this gets cancelled, plus 9z is equal to 6 minus 22. I'm adding this, adding this. So 6 minus 22, that will be negative, as usual, we'll be getting a greater number, so negative 16 there. Okay, this will be your equation 3. Let's go for equation 3. Now we'll work with third equation. Let's go with this third equation. Now if you'll consider the second and third equation, we can cancel out. Now 7, 3, 5, 2. So which is comfortable? Or you can go with first and third. That way also you can go. So let's go for 2 and 3. That's 2y, 6y. So what you have to do, in this case, you have to cancel out now y. You have to cancel out y compulsory. I'm not taking x this time. I'm considering y, cancelling y. So if you'll multiply this equation 2, let's go ahead. I'm multiplying this equation 2. So just adjusting in this case now. I'm multiplying this equation 2 now. Let us multiply this 3x minus 2y plus 5z is equal to negative 11. And what we are having 7x plus 6y minus 2z is equal to positive 11. So I'm multiplying this. Let's multiply this equation, whole equation, by 3. So you are getting me. That is much better to work over here. I'm multiplying this equation with 3. So multiplying this whole equation with 3, it will get converted into 9x minus 3 into 2, 6y plus 15z is equal to minus 33. And this will remain as it is, 7x plus 6y minus 2z is equal to 11. Now let's add them. Adding this, we'll be getting 9 plus 7. That will be 15, 16x, sorry. 16x, this is getting cancelled here, plus minus. Minus 13z, sorry, plus 13z, that will be over here. And minus 30t, that will be 33 plus 11, that will be negative 22. But this is what you got. This is what I'll be writing over here. This is what you are getting, equation 4. Now let's work with, I'm changing now, this is what, for example, work with equation 3 and equation 4. We are getting two variable equation. Now if you'll observe, in this case, the comfortability is that we can cancel out 8x, x over here, LCM. So let's multiply equation 3 with 2. What you will be getting? We'll be getting 16x plus 18z is equal to minus 32. This I'm keeping as it is, 16x plus 13z is equal to minus 22. So if now what we have to do, we are subtracting that, this one. On subtracting, this gets cancelled. So 18 minus 13, that becomes 5z. That is equal to minus 32 minus of minus 22. That will become plus 22. So as it minus 32 plus 2, that becomes minus 10 there. Minus 10. So z becomes negative 2. So we are getting the value of z as negative 2. So getting value of z as negative 2 in this case now. Now we can plug these values any of these equation, which is easy one. Just plug any. Suppose it's 8x. So let's go begin here. 8x now. 8x plus 9z is equal to negative 16. So 8x plus 9 into negative 2, that will be negative 18 is equal to negative 16. 8x is equal to, what will be getting, negative 16 plus 18. Okay, so I am getting 8x is equal to 2. And x will be 1 by 4 now. What x will be getting? We'll be getting x is equal to 2 upon 8. So x becomes 1 by 4. So we are getting value for x as 1 by 4. Now substituting that x and z in any of this original equation, let's work with any of this. Let's go with 2. Okay, for comfortably, let's change one more color. Work with another color. Which color will prefer? Okay, we'll prefer this color. So 2 times. Now x, we got x. We are getting, okay, z and x. X we got 1 by 4. Z we got negative 2. So 2 into 1 by 4 plus 4y, we don't know, minus z is negative 2, minus of minus 2 is equal to 6. So 2 1 times, 2 2 times. So half plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 6. So just solving this. 4y will be equal to 6 minus 2, that will be 4. 4 minus 1 half. So just 4y, I'm writing on the top here. I can write over here also. Just let's go here. So 4y is equal to, what you will be getting? 4y is equal to 4 minus half. That will be 7 by 2. Okay? So y, finally y, what will be? Y will be 7 by 4 there. Correct? So y I'm getting here 7 upon 4. What is the value of y? Oh, sorry, not 7 by 4. That will become 7 by 8. Oh, sorry. That is 7 by 8 there. So y 7 by 8.